Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today we are covering live on how a feminist mother had to kick out her feminist daughter. So let's get into it, everybody. Let's get into it. Yeah.
Hello. So what's going on?
She had thrown all my shit outside. It's all stacked up and shit. I fixed it. But she just came home and started throwing my fucking shit outside. And I have books in here that are ruined now because it's on the fucking wet porch. I don't know what to do. She won't me in. I can't put it back. I live here. I've lived here for years. And she doesn't want me here. She doesn't want me here, but she won't let me get eviction papers or something. She just throws my shit out.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
Why is she upset with you?
I don't know. She said, "You're gonna break my shit. I'm gonna break yours." Because every night, dude, go back inside. Don't try and pretend like you're doing anything. Go inside. I'm allowed to be out here.
Can you give me a minute and then I'll talk to you guys separate? Is that okay?
I mean, you're going to tell me that I have to let her back in my house, so why can't I be out here?
I didn't say that. I just want to hear what I want to hear what she has to say, and then I want to hear what you have to say. That way, there's no fighting.
There's going to be fighting. That's why she needs to leave.
Okay.
Evil.
All right.
She was mad because for the first time this summer, I actually got to fucking get out of the house and do something. My older sister took us to Kings Island, and I guess she was jealous or some shit about that because she texted my older sister at, like, when she left for work last night. It's like I deadbolted all the doors, and every time she's mad at me for just something petty, I don't know, she's insane. She'll go around and lock all the doors.
Okay. What? I still don't understand. Why is she mad at you?
She's mad at me because when I came home last night, I f***ing wiggled in the back door like I always do.
Okay.
And she couldn't handle that I was inside the house when she came home. So she started ripping all this shit out of my room and throwing it outside.
She tried to lock you out last night?
Yes.
And you got in?
Yes.
So.
Now, everybody, this is one of the very serious consequences of the feminist movement. Because, let's face it, the feminist movement is well known for teaching women at a very young age to just blame men for everything. It is. And it's a very easy habit to get into. I can admit that. However, everybody, the long-term consequences of getting into that habit, as you can clearly see in this video, are insanely brutal, like they are. For the feminist daughter, okay, you've been pointing fingers at men to the extent where you clearly don't know how to do anything. Like, you clearly don't. For the feminist mother, well, I think it's painfully obvious. She signed no-fault divorce papers, got custody of the child, and didn't realize until it was too late. Hey, wait a minute. I can barely handle the responsibilities of parenting with a partner. What makes you think you can handle the full-time job of parenting without a partner? Yeah, as you can clearly see here. Yeah.
Why? What started this to where she wants you out? That's what I'm trying to.
Ever since I turned 18, she just won't.
There had to have been something that triggered her trying to kick you out.
No, she's just like that.
Okay.
I was sleeping in bed, the door comes open, next thing I know, she's grabbing my shit. You're gonna get out today. Just let me f***ing sleep.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk to your mom. You're right. there's a way to get you out of the house. She'll have to figure that out. So the other issue you're going to have is you have a warrant for your arrest for theft.
From where?
I don't know. You stole something and an officer filed a warrant for you.
From where, though?
It'll say on the warrant. I can't tell you until I see the physical warrant, but you do have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to go to jail.
I haven't stolen anything.
I didn't file the warrant on you. I can't tell you that.
Can I grab my phone and text someone?
Well, I can have your mom get your phone if you want to put some shoes on, but you're going to have to go to jail. So, we got to do that now.
Okay.
Hold on. No. You got shoes right here.
I'm only in my underwear.
Do you have short pants right there you can put on? Or your clothes is out here. Your mom set it out. Stealing.
From where?
I can't tell you where. I don't know.
So it's a probable cause warrant that an officer submitted something to the court and the judges issued a warrant for your arrest.
Remember a while back when somebody kept leaving something on the door for you from the court, and you kept saying,
I don't know what it is.
well, that's why you call the people that leave the note and you figure it out.
That might be what it is. I can't tell you till I see the actual warrant. It'll tell you what you're
You guys
accused.
don't have the actual warrant on you?
No,
It's our dispatch. So get some shoes on.
I really want to know what it's from, though, because we had a really mean cop lady here.
Well, it doesn't matter, Julia. You got to go.
I'm being nice to you right now. If you want to put shoes on, or you want to go barefoot. You have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Okay.
You'll probably be out tomorrow morning. I don't know where you're going to go. What's with this?
With what? With her setting her stuff out?
No, yeah, like,
I'll talk to you about it when I get her in the car. Any conversation I have with you guys together is not going to be productive. I'm assuming
I mean,
that's the reason I don't want to talk to you together. All right, go with Officer Arbogast. He's going to put you in my car.
stay right there. Put your hands behind your back.
So what's the deal with setting her stuff out? So I know the full story here.
because she's 21. She graduated when she was 17.
Mm-hmm.
She cannot or will not keep a job. She don't help contribute to anything. No bills, no rent, no nothing. I have the frame of my door to her bedroom is gone because when she gets mad, she slams shit, breaks my stuff because it's not hers, it's mine.
Okay.
I get called every name in the book for wanting her to become an adult.
Well, as for being called every name in the book for wanting her to become an adult, I think it's obvious why that's not happening. She's very much used to people coming to her rescue, like she is. She's never had to take personal accountability for anything. As for not being able to get a job or not maintaining a job, well, that's obvious. After all, there's convincing someone to invest in a full-grown adult infant due to the fact that this adult has been pointing fingers at men her entire life is a really difficult thing to convince anybody to invest in. Not just employers, but potential matchmakers, guys for husband material, like, it really is. Because it's a no-benefit investment. Like it is.
Last night yesterday she went to Kings Island with her older sister. I told her older sister that the door was locked, the deadbolt was locked. She wouldn't be able to get in. She got into my house again, somehow. After being told that the door was locked. They don't have a key to my house because you're not going to come and go whenever you please because this is not your house. I understand this is your mailing address and you live here, but you've been told multiple times you need to get your shit together and go, and they don't want to do that.
How long has she lived with you? Since
She's my daughter.
So
She just won't leave.
She hasn't moved out.
Yeah, she just won't go nowhere.
Okay. There's a legal process.
I understand that,
to
but
get her
this is how I got to start it out. This is how I'm going.
She probably won't go anywhere because there's nowhere else for her to go. She clearly can't survive in the world without you, madam. That's just the reality of what happens when you blame men for everything your whole life. And honestly, God is.
Do it because I'm not taking care of somebody that don't want to take. She don't even try. You know what I mean? Like, she don't even want to try. If she was working and saving money and not giving me anything, but you were saving money to at least get something going and get out on your own, I'd be okay with that. She don't even want to do that. I work 12-hour rotating shifts. I should not have to come into my own home that I pay for and deal with shit like this.
I understand that. And if she won't go out on her own, like saying, hey, get out, forcibly setting her stuff out is not the legal right way to do it.
Yeah, well, you kind of, you know,
So
you get tired of it.
I can tell you this. If she gets out of jail and comes here and kicks your door in, there's nothing to charge her with for that.
Yeah, she's got to pay for it though, right?
No. That's why you evict people out of your house. She lives here.
I know, but how do you do that? How do you start an eviction notice?
You give her a note that says, I'm filing, is it a 30-day?
So you give her a 3-day notice, and then you have a 30-day process that you start with the court, and then it goes through the court system if she doesn't get out.
And then if she's not out, then they'll send a bailiff out who sets her out. That's the legal way. So people run into that where they'll set people's stuff out and say, yeah, they don't live here. If you didn't follow the legal thing, they can technically come break in, and it's not a crime. Does that make sense what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying. I just think it's bullshit. Like, this is my house. She's never done, and she doesn't contribute. She don't do anything.
Yeah.
And for somebody that's not like, she's my daughter, I understand that. But for somebody that it's not their child, like, they have to go through all that to get somebody out of their own home.
If you want, I'm just telling you
I get it.
the legal way,
I get it.
because if she comes back and forces her way in again, it's not a crime. I mean, that's where she's lived. She's lived with you for years, you know. I understand you're the property owner, but if you had a partner here, I don't know if you do. If they break in, it's not a crime either because it's their.
See? Does not have a partner. She doesn't. This feminist mother clearly divorced her husband and never bothered asking herself the question. Hey, you can barely handle parenting with a partner, let alone without one. Yeah. Anyways, that's all we got time for today, everybody. I hope to see you again next time. Thank you so much for supporting us. And you guys keep at it. You really do. Rainy day here in Florida. But hey, it's Florida for you. Am I right?